The Chase Sapphire Reserve is one of the most overlooked credit cards in the entire credit card game.
Chase Sapphire Reserve.
I have the Chase Sapphire Reserve here in my left hand and the microphone in my right hand.
I actually had the Sapphire Preferred, but I recently decided that I'm gonna be switching over to the Sapphire Reserve, so I'll also explain sort of why I'm doing that.
Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Can the $550 Chase Sapphire Reserve make its way into the system?
The Chase Sapphire Reserve.
The Chase Sapphire Reserve has become really popular again. But why? I have an idea, and in this video, I'll be going over 5 factors I believe are driving its well-received revival. Did the card change? Did another card change? Or is there something else entirely different at play? But before we get into all that, hi, I'm Lonnie, and the Sapphire Reserve card is not a new card. It's been around since 2016. When it launched, it came out of the gate hot, overshooting even Chase's expectations. It was the card everyone wanted. And since then, apart from a few minor adjustments to its welcome bonus and annual fee a few years back, it's remained largely unchanged. Similar to a fine wine, it's only gotten better with age. But the question on everyone's minds, why the comeback and why now? Is it the current it card? Is it even the most sought after card at the moment? And most importantly, is it the right card for you? Let's talk about it. Check it out. To start, the keyword of the day is simple. The Chase Sapphire Reserve is one of Chase's premium travel cards and a strong contender and formidable competitor to the American Express Platinum and Capital One Venture X. But what really sets it apart is its straightforward and user-friendly design. In short, it's just simple to use. You know what? I'm gonna add a counter on screen for how many times I use the word simple today, or a variation of it. This will be fun. I'm already up to 3. Simple, simple, simple. Just making sure it works. All right, in today's fast-paced world, simplicity is highly valued as we seek convenience in multiple aspects of our lives. From dining experiences that offer our meals with sides and drinks included, to technological advancements like Google and Alexa automating our homes. And do I need to bring up having your Tesla do the driving for you? We are surrounded by solutions that simplify and optimize our daily routines. Not to mention, the rise of travel and credit card channels on YouTube reflects the desire to simplify booking our vacations using credit card rewards. If you're watching this, I can assume this resonates with you. Or do you just like hanging out? Either way, it's all good. How you doing? All in all, the underlying principle here is about being more simple while also being more productive. Get a high amount of value for a low amount of work. That's what people are looking for, and I think the Sapphire Reserve nails exactly this in 2 unique ways with its food and travel bonus categories. These are select categories where you, the cardholder, will earn extra points on every purchase. Now, a lot of cards have these same bonus categories, especially for food. So the Reserve card says anything food related is covered, except for grocery. Chase hates grocery stores. Not really. It's because grocery is expensive and adding it would probably affect the annual fee. And you could get around groceries by ordering them through DoorDash and get 3 points per dollar. I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying you can. But that's for another video. But it gets 3 points per dollar on restaurants, fast food, takeout, DoorDash, Grubhub, that churro cart at Disneyland. Look, if you know, you know. Anyway, in addition to those benefits mentioned, Chase Dining offers an extensive selection of over 4,000 partner restaurants. These restaurants aren't limited to high-end $500 a plate establishments either. Rather, they include a diverse mix of affordable options such as mom and pop and takeout spots. And by dining at these partner restaurants, cardholders can earn up to 10 points for every dollar spent. In terms of travel, this card boasts an incredibly extensive and inclusive definition of travel rewards. It covers an array of categories, including airlines, hotels, cruises, rideshare services such as Lyft and Uber, public transportation options like subways and city buses, and even parking meters and parking garages. To further enhance its value, cardholders receive a generous annual travel credit of $300 on their account anniversary, which can be applied towards any travel-related purchase. Unlike some other cards that restrict the use of travel credits to specific categories or require booking through their specific travel portal, Chase simplifies the process, automatically deducting eligible travel charges from the cardholder's statement until the credit is fully used up. Now, moving on, the next thing that makes this card so simple is its enhanced ecosystem. I don't think anyone will debate that Chase has the most versatile ecosystems of all the issuers. Actually, I know you're gonna debate it in the comments down below. Now, we just discussed earning points, But another benefit is the ability to pool points from any other Chase card that earns ultimate reward points, such as the Freedom Flex or Ink business cards. But that's only 2. Chase has over 7 different cards that earn UR points. That's a great set of options. Jumping back to the Flex and Ink Cash cards, while they're not travel cards, they can still earn 5 points per dollar on select purchases. You can pool or transfer those points to your Sapphire Reserve, then redeem them for travel. I'll put a card up here from my Ink Cash video so you can check that out later. I left a pretty popular point stack tip in there too. But why is this important, you ask? Well, one, to access Chase's travel portal and partners, you first have to have one of their travel cards, one of which is the Sapphire Reserve. But when using your points in the Chase travel portal, you'll get a 50% value boost on those points, making that 5 point per dollar purchase worth 7.5 points per dollar in value. This means right out of the gate, that 60,000 points welcome bonus of yours after you spend the $4,000 needed in the first 3 months can instantly be worth $900 in total value. No extra work required, no hunting down cent per point value, no need to jump through multiple web pages or tabs. You don't even have to transfer your points out to a partner if you don't want to. You can handle your entire booking in one place. For many, especially beginners and those new to travel rewards, this streamlined approach saves a significant amount of time, energy, and mental effort. Just another simple and easy way to get extra value out of your purchases. Additionally, there's a simple method to maximize the community's value, and that's tapping that subscribe button. It may not be Chase points, but you'll still get points with me. And if you want a 50% boost on those points, hit that like button, and let's get back to it. So why such a recent uplift in popularity? Well, I have an idea, which I attribute to the competition. In the premium travel card space, many consider there to be 3 main cards: the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Capital One Venture X, and the American Express Platinum. Each card has built its ecosystem around specific experiences: straightforward, luxury, and one-stop shop. Don't worry, I'll break these down individually because each card issuer is different, and Amex and Capital One have both made some recent changes which one could argue have not set well with some cardholders. Regarding simplicity, Capital One strives for a user-friendly approach by allowing miles to be used anytime and anywhere. They have their Capital One travel portal and a substantial list of transfer partners, simplifying point redemption and transfers. This straightforward approach is commendable. I respect it. However, recently announced changes may impact their Hertz partnership and Priority Pass benefits. For some, the President Circle and Limited Priority Pass benefits are significant draws to the Venture X card, and these changes may affect a primary use case, which could hurt them. The American Express Platinum card offers cardholders a luxurious experience befitting its status as a high-value luxury card. While Amex's clients are known for spending significantly in specific categories and with certain retailers, these luxury perks do come with some conditions, and conditions usually mean extra work. For instance, the $200 credits for the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection require booking 2 consecutive nights to be eligible. Additionally, the airline incidental credit does cover extra travel costs like checked bags and upgrades, but cardholders must select a specific airline. However, this is not a huge inconvenience and mileage may vary. Now, let's talk about the Sapphire Reserve, genuine card that offers a one-stop shop for your spending. You'll earn 3 points for every dollar spent on 2 of the 4 most commonly used spending categories, dining and travel. This makes earning points easy and redeeming them just as simple, as you have a variety of options. You can cash out your points at a rate of 1 cent per point, transfer them to partners, feature that's also shared by the other cards, or use them within Chase's travel portal. This is where it differs. As I mentioned earlier, when using the travel portal, Chase will give you a generous 50% boost in value regardless of whether you're booking flights, hotels, or rental cars. In short, the Sapphire Reserve provides everything you need in a single, convenient place. And I think this is just one reason why people are starting to lean into it again. For a second reason, Chase allowing you to pool or combine points earned from any of your other Chase cards that earn ultimate reward points. Additionally, if you have a designated player 2 residing in the same household, you can even merge points from 2 separate accounts. My player 2 and I utilize this feature across our various Chase cards, resulting in an Octafecta, quintuple, whatever. A super setup where all our Chase points are consolidated onto my Sapphire Reserve card, maximizing redemption value. This is something not allowed with other cards. Continuing with the one-stop shop theme, Chase continues to follow suit and provide further simplifications to their travel program in a few additional ways. For instance, lounge access. The Reserve card includes a full priority pass access. Emphasizing full is important because on top of the 1,300 plus lounges globally, this also includes priority pass restaurants as well. And when visiting these restaurants, you'll also receive a credit towards your bill. As for the Chase Sapphire lounges, not gonna lie, at the time of this recording, there are only a few available in the US, but Chase is expanding them quickly. And once you're outside the airport, Chase continues to offer compelling benefits to enhance your travel experience. Through a partnership with Lyft, Reserve card holders can earn 10 points per dollar on all Lyft purchases until March 2025. And lastly, you'll also get access to the exclusive Chase Hotel Collection, a curated portfolio of hotels from comfortable to luxurious, whatever you fancy. Okay. Last but not least, I want to discuss the travel insurances offered by this card. In my opinion, this is one of the Reserve's best features. It saved me from a number of frustrating and costly travel disruptions, and has also saved my family and I a significant amount of money. For instance, real life, I've had to cancel trips on the day of the flight, and Chase has fully reimbursed me, saving us thousands of dollars. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I've experienced having my luggage broken or lost multiple times, and every time, file a quick claim, and I got my money back. As someone who may book flights via Chase's travel portal using points, I appreciate that even when using points to pay, I'm still covered by all the travel insurances offered by the Reserve card. So I ask again, why the renewed surge in popularity? Besides everything we just went over, I think the answer is simple. Simple to earn points and simple to redeem points. People like simple. Beyond that, I think the real answer is commitment. No one likes to be stuck. Unlike some rival cards, Chase offers individuals who are hesitant to commit to a high annual fee card a hassle-free downgrade option. If at any point this card doesn't align with your needs, you can seamlessly downgrade to either the $95 Sapphire Preferred card or even the Freedom card with a $0 annual fee. And you still get to keep the points you've earned. Knowing that you always have a safety net bailout option is enticing in the event your strategy or lifestyle changes. Having a downgrade option can keep your credit score from being impacted by saving the account versus having to cancel a card, especially if your card has some years on it. All in all, you gotta remember that not everyone has experience with credit cards and the travel game. This travel hack lifestyle can be confusing for many. That's why I think Simple is making a comeback. Some people just wanna take a trip and skip all the hassle. And not gonna lie, Simple is a good place to start. Hey, we all gotta start somewhere. Anyway, I'm here to help. If you're on team just getting started, check out this video next to help find the right cards, or this to pick up some travel hacking skills. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Simple.